Even though tiny routines, like grabbing a chocolate bar while in line to check out at the grocery, or getting food delivered when you're too lazy to cook the ingredients you stocked your fridge with, may be okay in the beginning, you'll soon realize that habits are difficult to overcome. We all have triggers that cause us to fall into these daily routines that are hidden from view. Welcome back to Financial Flipside, your one-stop place for all your financial information and tips. We assist you with personal finance and provide you with all the knowledge regarding financial literacy. To remain up to date and access related videos and content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Before taking any steps toward breaking bad money habits, it's essential to understand the science behind habits and how they affect our behavior. Understanding this loop and how it works can help us identify and change our bad money habits. Why is it so challenging to break unhealthy financial habits? Around 40% of everything you do throughout the day is a habit. You are unaware of the fact that everything is taking place in the background. It's also a way to shatter it because you have no control over it. When we talk about money, there are signs, rituals, and rewards that we might use. Sometimes we get overly dependent on the benefits of giving or spending. We continue to harm ourselves by doing that in a routine manner. But the wonderful thing is that we can all change. Because of the strength of habit, even small actions over time can have significant effects. Changing bad habits or acquiring new ones will have an effect on many aspects of your life, including your financial situation, as well as your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. How do habits instill themselves in our brains? Habits are unconscious patterns of brain activity that function in our brains. Something that comes naturally the moment you are born just functions. Over the course of our lives, there are several activities that we engage in frequently, for which the brain says, let's move them to a system that is a habit. By asking a subject to repeat the same action repeatedly, you can conduct neuroimaging research. Numerous brain regions are initially required, but when you repeat the job, you see that fewer and fewer of those areas are as important as they were the first time. Only the neurons and brain regions that are absolutely necessary to complete the task are being used. It's also a way to break it because you now need to alter a strategy your brain devised to make you unaware. How do some of these spending habits manifest themselves in our daily lives? Although some people have the means to purchase items, they nevertheless squander whatever they have since they are accustomed to not having money. They adapted to living without more resources. They adapted, possibly even not saving. You can change your habits, but doing so requires actual purposeful effort. If you simply commit to reading one page or one chapter per day, you will ultimately finish the book, and after you do, you may move on to another. It's a fantastic habit to develop after starting with one page every day. If we think of it as having the ability to save one or a few dollars, that adds up to many dollars that can be saved. Saving $50 per month is fantastic. But because of the wonders of compound interest, depositing $50 each and every month into a savings account can make you significantly wealthier. That is what genuinely alters your financial situation. We frequently make the error of attempting to achieve everything at once. I'm planning to cut back on my takeout spending. I'm going to put money away for retirement and walk to work to save money on gasoline. That is a lot of change to handle all at once, I suppose. Instead, taking small steps and sticking to your goals are much better ways to develop new financial habits. Enjoying this video? Like and share it, and consider subscribing for more financial knowledge. Subscribe to stay up to date on the latest finance trends. Then let's get back to what we were discussing. Now, this is the part where we learn what particular steps can we take to create better habits. First step. Understanding what stage of change you're in will help you start creating better habits in your life, says financial therapist Stephen M. Hughes. This is where the denial stage comes in. You may be thinking, maybe I don't need to change this habit. But just by acknowledging that you have a tendency and don't like it, you took a little step toward changing it. Second step. When you reach the decision stage and are prepared to change the habit, you are in the contemplation stage. So let's assume you have a routine of using your credit card to purchase coffee each morning. Whether something is making you feel good, check to see whether it will benefit you financially. And if it does, keep going. If something doesn't feel right for you, that's typically a sign that you should check in on your financial situation. Third step. Here, you need to actively plan for this shift as you go into the preparation stage. We are better off if we can link excellent financial behavior to positive or neutral financial behavior. Fourth step. Then comes the action stage, where you put your foot on the pedal and things start to change, leading to the formation of a new habit that will become a part of your way of life. The final and fifth step. This is the termination stage, in which we cannot feel the impulse to continue the habit we are trying to stop. There will eventually be two habits, and if the second one takes precedence over the first one after a while, your brain will eventually stop processing the earlier one, and you will develop the new one. Self-analysis ought to become a habit. Many people don't practice that enough. Reflection and awareness can lead to a wide range of outcomes, perhaps even responsibility. Getting more social and informing your friends, family, and perhaps even coworkers about your desire to change is one method to assist in the development of a new habit. Associations and relationships start to matter a lot. We now link our friend with our objective when we share it with them. When it comes to how you truly behave and act with money, the sky's the limit, and everything in your life will be better overall. You are already a tiny bit better if you made the effort to watch this video with us up until this point. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Show your support by liking and sharing this video. To stay informed on key financial topics, subscribe to Financial Flipside and switch on notifications so you'll know when new videos go up.